What advice would you give someone who's just starting out as a singer-songwriter today?
Well, the industry has changed a lot, but I think there's some fundamentals that remain the same, which is first, make sure that you're exposed to excellent influences because, you are going to learn from those influences and mentors. At some point, you'll develop your own voice and make it original, but it'll be infused with those things that you grew up listening to. And then at that point, try to be true to the work that you're doing. Try to be honest with yourself and with the song and try to say what you mean and mean what you say. And that kind of authenticity, I think, speaks to the audience. I think it resonates with listeners and gives them something to embrace that they'll recognize in their own lives. And I think those kind of connections are important and can lead to, a longevity that can allow you to pursue your career. But while you're doing that, initially really write for yourself. If it's something that you find appealing and entertaining, moving and funny, you're the first audience. So if you don't like it, odds are no one else is going to like it. So if you aspire to do something that means something to you, it doesn't really matter if no one else likes it. But a benefit is that if you do a good job, other people will embrace it as well.
You're such a prolific songwriter with an amazing back catalogue. Could you tell me a little bit about the process? Do you work regular hours?
Nope. No, I kind of work in spurts. I don't have a regular routine. But when I do sit down, there's two parts of it. There's the art of songwriting and the craft of songwriting. And in terms of the art of songwriting, I view that as more of the inspiration. It is a little inexplicable, and my view of it is that you can invite inspiration by creating a quiet, uninterrupted space. But once inspiration arrives, then that's when craft comes into play, and that's when you're in a position of making a series of choices, of decisions about what to do next. And those can be simple choices, but as you make those choices and decisions, you control the direction of where your song or whatever art you're doing goes. Now, sometimes a song will write itself, and that's great. If that happens, write it down quick so you don't forget it or record it. But more often than not, it requires a little bit of craft, effort from the songwriter to shape it, to determine its direction and to make those decisions and choices that I mentioned, to give it a form and a direction that will take it where you want to go.